Welcome Cancer, thank you for listening to your reading of June 13, 2023 on your Zodiac Zappers channel, where you will know what the future holds both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. You may feel a bit worn down as the Aries moon squares off with brooding Pluto this morning, dearest crab, making it important that you set the boundaries needed to focus on self-care. These vibes could also cause you to feel restricted within your love life, though these vibes will dissipate once Luna migrates into Taurus this afternoon. Try to make new friends this evening when Luna aligns with the nodes of fate, though these vibes are also great for nurturing existing connections. Your posts may be viral worthy when Jupiter becomes active later tonight, so be sure to update your pages. You are likely to be in a more serious frame of mind. The practical issues of life are going to demand your attention today, but you are full of faith and optimism and are ready to take chances at the deepest emotional levels. Someone near to you will exhibit concerns regarding your aims and goals. Take the time to explain the situation to them. Today appears to be an overall wonderful day with a touch of potential misfortune, whether it's family, health or travel. The favorable position of the constellations portends significant changes in favorable developments as depicted by the cards. Your travel plans may take an extremely favorable turn, but there is a possibility that you will not make any professional progress. Nevertheless, there may be a few unforeseen circumstances that bring about disappointments in your day. However, it will not be particularly destructive. Expect a wonderful day with today's minor Venus challenges. You might seek extra comfort, perhaps from the wrong places. Dear Cancer, you can feel a little restless or discontented, but have difficulty knowing what it is you crave. There are better times for making purchases, mainly because it's hard to know what's valuable to you with fluctuating desires. Wait to make significant investments and decisions until you are in better touch with your needs. You could feel shortchanged as the day advances. You're less likely to allow these issues to distract you. The moon's move into your sector of dreams, wishes and friendship is a happy one, and it heads toward Jupiter, multiplying the joy. Further benefits come from reaching out to others. It's time to take your hands off the steering wheel and let your mind coast for a while. Messenger Mercury has spent the last few months in Taurus and your outgoing 11th house of social groups and global communications. During this time you probably met a lot of new and interesting people and came across some new and very interesting ideas you intend to take with you into the future and put to use well before you take off on any grand plans. It's time to pause and review all the information you've acquired over the last year. Today Mercury slips into Gemini and your sleepy 12th house of the subconscious for the next few weeks, effectively turning your reality into something of a dreamland. For this transit you'll want to be extra careful when it comes to any important matters, as lines can blur all the more easily under this cycle. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. How can your professional commitments influence your career path and professional standing? Cancer, you may have a deeper understanding of your arrangements when the moon in Aries squares Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. Being in a professional spotlight will put your commitments and relationships into perspective, especially if you want to separate yourself from certain arrangements. By later today you could be more fixated on looking for different connections to become associated with when the moon enters its exaltation Taurus, since the moon will conjunct the North Node in Taurus. A faded encounter may lead to a new work arrangement. This lunar energy is encouraging you towards self-reflection today, Cancer. This is an excellent time to focus on what drives you and changes you can make to your finances that can help you. Little things can make a big difference. Do you really need that extra pair of shoes? Can you substitute the more expensive brand of food for a cheaper one? Thinking in a thrifty way and finding creative new ways to budget is on the agenda today, and this is also a good time to discuss your thoughts with others. Cancer lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 13th are 44, 23, 16, 27, 19, 22. Daily love. While the last few weeks had bubbling energy up and down, a new trend is upon you, Cancer. Mental Mercury, a cosmic messenger planet, has recently soared into your solar 12th houses of privacy, dreams and the unconscious. Your dreams are likely to become quite intense now and in the weeks ahead. Listen to your intuition and your hunches when it comes to what is happening in your personal life and how your romantic world is growing. Consider beginning a dream journal to jot down things that pop up. The moon is in Aries and in your 10th house today. This is bringing the focus on the public and external aspect of your relationship. Is the image that you present to the world of your romantic partnership an accurate portrayal of the reality of it? We are so conditioned to hide the negative or harder parts of our lives, including our relationships, from the outside world. However, there can be something incredibly cathartic and healing when we are honest with the world about the things we are going through in our intimate connections. This provides you and others with the ability to relate to one another and offer each other possible helpful input on what you're experiencing at work. Great opportunities are likely to open up on the career front today. You can get a really fantastic job offer, or that promotion for which you were eagerly waiting finally comes through. Help may arrive from a completely unexpected quarter, which is likely to overwhelm you. You may also receive help from someone whom you had helped in the past. Are you in touch with your calling? This is something to ask yourself today, as the moon is in Aries and in your 10th house of career. So often people go through their lives mindlessly working at a job that doesn't fulfill them, that doesn't give their soul that sense that it's exactly where it's meant to be. If that's your current situation, what can you do to change that? Even if you can't manage to turn your vocation into your everyday job, practice pursuing it as a hobby on the side. Whatever you dedicate yourself to will eventually flourish and become your reality, even if it doesn't look exactly like what you want. Health. The time is right to adopt a strict regime to lose that extra weight. You have been worrying about your weight gain for quite some time now. Today you will be able to take a positive step to lose the flab. You are going with a surge of confidence and determination, and you will be able to see the results within very little time. You might experience racing thoughts today, Cancer. Therefore it's crucial for you to try to find a way to calm and still the mind. Meditation, journaling and balancing the chakras are great ways to ease your mind and relax into your body. Moonstone encourages introspective work and helps you confront the feelings hidden within yourself. Working with Moonstone will help you find your truth today. Apples are rich in fiber, vitamin C and various antioxidants. Try slicing apples and adding them to a spinach salad with vinaigrette and goat cheese for a nutritious lunch today. Cancer family and friends. You may have to argue with your partner to stop them for their own good. They may not welcome our opinion, but you have to make them understand your point of view. Do not fuss too much, else you will lose your relevance. The altercations will not last for long and you will fetch more respect from your partner towards the end of the day. It might be a little difficult to get your point across right now, be it romantic or otherwise. Messenger. Mercury has spent the last few months touring Taurus and your outgoing 11th house of social groups and global communications. During this platonic phase, you probably met a lot of new and interesting people, some of whom might have become contenders for a place in the bedroom, but if the possibilities are still percolating, I say hold off on making any certain statements today. Mercury slips into Gemini and your sleepy 12th house of the subconscious, effectively turning your reality into something of a dreamland. This can be a great time to put on a pair of rose-colored glasses and enjoy life in a slow lane, but don't be surprised if you find yourself lacking your usual witty banter with the cosmic communicator in this hidden sector. You're not at your perkiest, so you may have a hard time expressing yourself. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments at Zodiac Zappers. We always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.